The DJI Air3S is finally here. The box. It's really wild being back on this part after 6 months now. Seeing how crazy the weather has changed. This is crazy. Okay, I think I'm pretty much done on this. Gotta move to the next location. I think without much being said, this is one of the coolest pictures I've ever taken myself. Actually in love with it. So right now I just can't wait to go back and start editing on them because they are so sick. Yep, I know exactly what you're thinking. But would you believe me if I tell you that this entire drone footage you see was not even filmed on the DJI Air3S? That is to prove you that you do not really need to upgrade if you're having the DJI Air 3 to the DJI Air 3S. This is the drone, the moment of truth. So today is actually the official launch day of the DJI Air 3S. As you can see, everybody is now gathered to fly the drone. What's going on, guys? Diwali Abdullah here, and I'm really excited to be back here for another new video. And the reason why I'm excited now was because of the last video that I made. Got a lot of views, which make me really happy to the point where I'm making this video again. Please, for some of you who watched the video, you might want to consider subscribing and hitting that like buttons more, and that way it's really encouraging me to make more videos like this. Minding the fact that I'm ever grateful. The time that I decided not to use any music in my videos, they tend to be the most views video that I've ever made, which really makes me happy and make me appreciate how much Allah got my back. You know, for all this while I've been thinking so much about how I want to pursue my career without the music, and that has really stuck into my mind for a very long time. But I'm so happy now, so alhamdulillah for that. I know you guys might be wondering what sick location I'm in right now, but I just decided to make it a neighboring school here. Came to see my friend and decided to film in here because, I mean, you can literally see the background is really looking cool. So before we begin, please make sure you subscribe, like, and share it to any other person that you think may want to see this video. And yeah, let's begin. So last 2 weeks ago, I had the chance to visit a little county here under the city where I study at, and I tend to fly my drone more than ever like before on that little village. So the reason why I'm saying all of this was because a week before I traveled to the village, the new DJI Air3S was out. So we did all the unboxing, we see all the latest features that they added on the system, and to be honest, to me, I just do not feel it's worth upgrading with what I have right now. I never realized that the DJI Air 3 was a perfect drone until I went to this village and fly it like crazy, and that really made me realize how good of a drone the DJI Air 3 is. And please do not get me wrong when I say that it's not worth upgrading from the DJI Air 3 to the DJI Air 3S. For real, the DJI Air 3S has a bunch of cool features like the smart return home that they added with the LiDAR and stuff. But looking at what I do with the drone, most of the times I don't really need all of that. But if you have the money to spend and get that drone, I mean, you can go ahead, why not? Because I also have the privilege to give out my drone, just a single drone, and then added some few $100 and get the drone. But I was like, nah, I had to just sit back, sleep over it, and see if the upgrade is really worth it. But at the end of the day, after going to this village and realizing how good this DJI Air 3 is, I just decided to stick with it, for real. But if you have the money, I mean, why not? Just go for it. So yeah, I'm pretty much done on this location, and we'll be going to the next location so that I can continue filming. Look at my guy here. Say hi.
Hello.
So you are going to be on my vlog, so you have to make sure you subscribe. He's my new subscriber today. This place is a bit windy. I hope it's not going to be affecting my audio. But yeah, some of the main reason why I'm making this video is because I have a lot of friends that come up to me asking me about the new DJI AIR3S, and those people that are asking me, they are all starters, and I know the drone is going to be freaking expensive, and now you got the DJI Air 3, get it at a very low price. So a lot of people, when they see a new product out, there is a lot of adverts. All the content creators will be posting. That is literally what they are going to be bombarding you on the social media. It's all about the whole new product that is coming. Even me in specific, it also affects me sometimes, but you know, you can't get away with it for as long as you keep on scrolling. People who are starting would definitely want to get the latest one, but trust me, what they are marketing for you, you do not really need it as a starter, because I've been on that same position. I think that getting the perfect gear is going to make perfect video, which is completely wrong, until I really got into the game and realized that it's not that. And do not get me wrong on this by saying that the perfect gear is not gonna make you a perfect video. What I meant by that is, what if you don't know how to use those gears? And the reason why I'm saying all of this is because most of the people that always ask me about the latest cameras or maybe latest gear, what kind of drone should I get, what kind of camera should I get, are mostly students. And me coming from that, based on my experience, I also suffered with that. So that is my little advice for this. You shouldn't worry about not having the perfect gear, but instead of starting, whatever you have right now, just start it. And I'm also saying this because of myself. I'm not only advising you, but also advising myself, because at the end of the day, I will also have to be reflecting back on this video that I make. So yeah, that is pretty much about that. I don't really have much to say now, because I honestly do not script anything. Everything you hear me saying is unscripted, because I tend to have so much courage now talking to the camera, and it only starts with one spark, which is the video. Like, you just don't know how excited I am seeing that and seeing so much feedback on what I do. Some people are even telling me some of the problems that happens with my audio channel, and some people are also asking for an advice in the comment section, which is mind-blowing to me. So that is pretty much about that. And please, if you make it this far, make sure to consider subscribing and liking, and share this video to whosoever you think is going to benefit on this, and catch you up in the next one.